Alright boys, so what's going on? A couple of days ago, I posted 2 TikToks asking for some questions for Q&A. This is that Q&A. Alright, that's a good question to start on. Cameron says, why'd you start posting? So, I'm going to give the whole backstory. So I've been doing like YouTube, Twitter, graphic design, like different communities on and off since as long as I can remember. Had a few old YouTube channels, stuff like that, but the reason I started posting Rocket League on TikTok, which I believe is why I asked, was I basically just hit one shot that I really liked, and I was like, we'll post it, see how it does. So that's what I done. Got like maybe a few hundred views, might have hit 1,000 in the end, I don't know. It's deleted now, it's been re-uploaded, but it's no longer my first post. But I'll show you the shot here. Comment. He asked, did I not tell you to not choose the battle bus? He told me not to, but here we are, and I fucking hate my life. Alright, that's a good follow-up question to the last one. Slowly, asked me how you liking the battle bus. I hate it. It's so annoying to use. I feel like I'm using a literal cardboard box. Yeah. I despise it. Right, the Sent asked the question, who has the biggest hog? I mean, it's a pretty obvious answer, it's this guy. Nah, but realistically, it's Jacko. Jacko has a massive hog on him. Right, Denial asked, can you do Minecraft / Bedwars videos? Nah. Is this asked, would you do more collabs with other RL content creators? I mean, of course, like, I'd literally work with majority of people if there's a good idea, or if they just want to fucking grind out some clips. If I think you're good enough that I'll hit something with you, or I think we can make a good YouTube video or some sort of like good content, then 100% I'll collab. But I'm not gonna collab with like people I don't think will be beneficial. Size doesn't really matter to me.
What did he say?
That's gotta be taken out of context. But in terms of quality, that's what I will more be looking for. Right, so I do not want to butcher your name. Oysen? I hope I'm saying that right. He says he needs help for getting out of platinum. I'm probably not the best person to ask. I'm a freestyler, but my main tip would be don't focus on your teammates as much. That's what I see a lot of plats doing. They'll complain about their teammates and they'll never realise their mistakes. So that's probably the best tip I can give you. Right, here's a question from Psycho, I think his name is. He asked, well, I presume it's a question, freestyle episodes? Yeah, so I basically have a highlights video coming out soon. Oh fucking hell, I can't stall. I'm just trying to get like a few more clips right now. Just to fill up the video a little bit more, and then that'll be up. So, it'll just be called like Mario Highlights, so you'll see that on my channel in hopefully the next week or 2. Yeah, and I'm definitely planning to do them. Don't know how often, but they'll be up. Alright, so Haru asks, how are you doing, Step Mario? I'm doing fucking good, mate. What about you? And then Dawn with a fairly simple question. You know, just typical question. How old are you and where are you from? So I am 16 and I'm from Scotland. Probably tell by my accent actually. Right, mate. I have zero idea on the pronunciation of your name. But you asked when we do a face or voice review, so I've actually done both before. Obviously here's my voice, but my face review, you've seen it, you can see it on my TikTok. I used to stream with facecam, but obviously sadly Twitch rules now, so all my clips are deleted with facecam. But yeah, no, I've done both before, so you can probably find it, my face on TikTok. If not, you'll find it somewhere at some point. I'm sure I'll do another face video. They're not common, but you'll see one eventually. Just want to do like a quick apology in like the middle of this. My gameplay is dog shit. I'm still getting used to talking while playing. It's actually a lot harder than I thought it would be, but I mean, I guess you're here for the questions at the end of the day, so hopefully you don't mind too much. Alright, so Krabby asked the question, what's your name? I mean, it's a pretty simple question again, but I'm sure a lot of you wouldn't know what my name is, but my name's Liam. It's not allowed to tell you about that, it's just a fairly simple name. The Crimson King asked, can we have segs? Yes we can, mate. Hit me up. Alright, this question's like kinda deep in a way. What are my future goals? So, in terms of social media, I would love to continue doing like YouTube, but so, like if I ever grow to a size where I can do YouTube full time, that's probably the ultimate goal. But goals in terms of life, I guess to travel and so eventually settle down, you know, just be at a stage where like I don't really have much stress in my life, I guess. It's kind of deep, but that's probably my goals. Alright, so like that's all the questions for the video, but something I get asked quite a lot actually is what my camera settings are and what my control bindings are, so I thought I'd just go over them in this video just at the end, just for anyone who doesn't know or wanted to know. Alright, so my camera settings change a lot, but right now we've got 106 FOV, we've got 240 distance, 90 height, -3 angle, stiffness is 30 right now, swivel speed 5.7 and transition speed 1.6. Obviously when I'm going to learn no flipping, which is hopefully soon, but it is soon, we'll be turning this down to 0. Distance will probably go down a little bit and my FOV will go up to 110 again, but that's my camera settings for now. And then my controls, so we've got we'll just say 1.6 sensitivity across steering and aerial. My dead zone is 0.35 and 0.83. And then we'll go into our controls. So we've got pretty standard controls throughout. I mean, here you go. I don't have rear view binded, that's the only thing changed so far. Power slide and air roll actually. So we've got RB and LT. Going down, we've got arrow right on RB, arrow left on LB. Going down a little bit further, and then you have my scoreboard as right stick, and then that is all I believe. Now reset shot is also right stick. That's everything that's changed. There you go.